Hey guys, it's Steph. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I posted, as has been the theme of all my recent videos, the past, I don't know, several that I posted, but here I am checking in. I feel like it's definitely a good time and I definitely have things that I want to say. I said in my last video that I was doing an about 3-week trip to the States to stay with my mom, and I've now been back for almost a week. Oh yeah, we left, today's Friday, we left last Friday. And yeah, a trip to visit home is going to bring up feelings or emotions or really maybe all sorts of things that it could bring up. But yeah, I certainly have, I don't know, thoughts and feelings to share. And to summarize it, I would say the trip really brought closure. There was a lot of goodness to the trip and seeing everybody and seeing people that I didn't get to see when I had a really quick visit in November. And I really appreciated my time with everyone, and I had plans for nearly every day, which can get a little draining, but it's worth it, especially when it was so long overdue. Oh, if you're new to my channel, I'm Stephanie, and I'm an American that moved to Ireland 3 years ago exactly. It was in August. Moved with my Irish husband, who was born and raised in Ireland. We met in the States, got married, and had 2 kids in the States. And long story short, I have other videos on my channel, but we wanted to bring the kids up in Ireland. We just loved the thought of them growing up here. I wish that I wasn't out of breath, but I'm just walking. I'm not even fast walking. But I wanted to check in. Like, I thought I was falling asleep last night and I was like, I am overdue for a beautiful, gorgeous walk in nature because I love it. It's gonna sound really cheesy. I'm getting sidetracked. I'll put the video here. It sounds so cringe, but one of my favorite simple things in life is the way that the sun shines through the trees in the morning when I'm on my walks here. I just find it like, I don't know if the word ethereal is right, but I don't know, there's something so beautiful and special about it, especially when there's like that little like fog looking mist. Hold on, I'll show you. Maybe the video's not doing it justice, but the way that it looks like you can see like the rays shining through. Can you see it? Hold on with my oh. I don't know that you can see it as well in the video, but you get the gist. Anyways, sorry, I stopped the video when I was walking past people. I lost my train of thought. I got a really good bit of closure. Oh, I was saying, if you're new here, yeah. Anyways, I was overdue for a trip to the States. We moved to Ireland basically really abruptly. We had thought about it for a while, that's for sure. And is there one right way to move to Ireland? I don't know. People would love the opportunity to, and it's really challenging for them. So I'm really grateful that I even have the opportunity. It is home for my husband. I got to see a lot of people. I don't think I got to see absolutely everybody, but really grateful for the time that I did get to spend with people. And I don't know how I'm titling this video, but I was like, will I say 3 years here? Am I glad I'm here? Or just got back from America? How do I feel? Guys, I feel so glad I'm here. Like, I'll always miss my family and friends. There's aspects of America I miss, but genuinely that trip made me feel really, really grateful for our decision as a family to move here. And with no disrespect to the good aspects of living in the States or my family and friends, I just feel extra grateful and appreciative that we made this choice. Well, I think that's about all I have to say for now. I honestly could go on and on. I'm actually feeling pretty proud of myself for just keeping it simple there, but I am out walking and I'm embarrassed that I'm not out of breath, but I feel like my talking sounds out of breath. I'll probably make this a little vlog style video, day in the life, couple days in the life. I am heading back to my car now. I just have an online work training meeting, so I'm gonna do that and I'll check in later. Hello again, guys. I'm kind of just home from being out and about. Like, yeah, I was on my walk earlier when the first part of this video that you saw. Came home and had a meeting, and then I went out and did a little shopping. I got my second hole in my ear pierced the other day. So I wanted to kind of look at maybe grab a new pair of earrings for my first thing. Anyways, okay. And I just wanted to browse around. The first exciting thing I found, sorry that it comes up backwards, but I found Cheez-Its. I'm a cheesy snack kind of girl. And I don't know. I'm not too much into like the chips realm. Not like because not even for like health conscious reasons, but I've never been like a potato chip girl. I've always been like Cheetos, puffy Cheetos, crunchy Cheetos. Well, maybe even like Doritos, I don't know, pretzels. One thing I miss about America is there's just a certain snack selection. So I thought it was cute that I saw Cheez-Its. I don't think I've ever seen Cheez-Its before. Now, I always say I miss Cheetos the most, but there's been a handful of times over the past few years that I have came across a bag of crunchy Cheetos. It's hard and you can't count on it. Yeah, but I don't think I've ever seen Cheez-Its. And this is not like their classic cracker, but I think I've had these before. Anyways, I thought that was cool. I went to Penny's and I grabbed a couple of Feels Like Down cushion, like pillow filler for the couch. And then 2 new pillowcases because the ones that we have has been ripping for quite some time. I also got a candle from Dunn's. I always like Dunn's candles. They're $6, €6. You know what's funny is I always say dollars still. I don't know why it's a habit that I just can't break. But when I was in the States, I kept saying euros. So I don't know. Anyways, I think they like upgraded the packaging because not that they, hold on. I don't care too much about the packaging, but this is how kind of they always looked before. So anyways, which is still cute, but these are just extra cute. And then they had some new scents. This is geranium leaf. They all smelled good. I hope this is, I don't know. I hope this is like a good scent delivery and travels well because it does feel like, I don't know, the fragrance is kind of light. And then I just picked up, those were the earrings that I ended up picking out, and I did get myself a necklace. And then I got Molly a few pieces of kind of more so, fall, winter school clothes for school. We don't really go all out with school shopping, but I do like to pick them up a few new things just because like they generally do need things. And especially the way that Molly wears through her leggings and gets holes in them like so frequently. She needed some new things. So I'm gonna pop on later. I just wanted to elaborate a tiny bit on, I don't know, what made me feel maybe more certain and happy with our decision to move to Ireland. It's nothing crazy. I'm just gonna sum it up and put it simply. But yeah, so I'll see you in a second for you. A couple hours for me. Back from school pickup and go ahead.
I got a Stanley. It's bigger than me.
Yes, not a real Stanley. It's
how dare you?
I got a really exciting package. So speaking of being in America, one thing that was so nice is that the ice makers and freezers, like maybe not literally every house would have one, but ice makers in a refrigerator freezer combo is just a lot more common. It doesn't even have to like come out the door, just the fact that it's like making it for you. And it's not that they don't exist here, but they're certainly less common. And I think everybody knows how much Americans love their ice compared to Europeans. So I got an ice maker from Amazon. I did have my eye on this for quite some time. I kind of knew I always eventually wanted one, but now that I am a working woman, sometimes it's a little bit easier to make an occasional splurge. I finally did it. It was €103. It had good ratings. So I'm just gonna be unboxing it now. Like I'll keep it set on the counter and then I'll let it make ice to its maximum capacity, put it in like a large Ziploc style bag, and then, turn it off until I need it again. Just as much as I was. I was like, I thought it was silver, but yeah, it's just, it is just, is this a protective covering? I have to read the instructions and get it set up and then I'll check back in.
Wowie, powie, guacamole. Look.
Okay. I'm laughing at myself because if I'm starting a new clip, I say, hey guys, but I just don't need to do that every time. I guess I go through a couple moments before I start to talk, which nobody needs to know this, where I'm like, I don't know how to start what I'm back again. I just took a shower. We had our dinner and it was so delicious. Like that's like definitely my new favorite at home meal. So yeah, I said I would come back and talk about maybe like my feelings after my trip in America, during my trip in America, missing Ireland, blah, blah, blah. Well, I guess I'll start by saying there was a video where I was saying I was homesick and maybe questioning our move. Like this was a while back because over the few years that we've been here, I think to be expected with anybody maybe that moves countries, you will miss home or have your ups and downs about maybe had you done the right thing choosing to move elsewhere. So I had shared that and I definitely got like at least a comment or two that was like, you know, who knows, maybe if you did go back to the States, you'd end up missing Ireland. And that's kind of how I felt it was. I just feel like in Ireland, like Irish people are, I suppose, like just more laid back. I feel like it's kind of just more laid back here. I mean, don't get me wrong, like Gary still works like at least 50 hours a week, super demanding job. Life is busy, you know, kids with school and after school activities and everything. Like it might not be like the most laid back if you're comparing multiple different areas to live. Yeah, just, I don't know, maybe like more laid back, peaceful, and easygoing. I guess that's the way to say it. I mean, it's definitely a smaller country. Maybe like not as overwhelming here. Maybe not as much pressure. I don't know. I hope I'm not disappointing anyone listening to hear an explanation. I'm not maybe elaborating enough or not articulating it enough. I feel like a lot of times in my life I've grown so much when it comes to articulating my thoughts and feelings, and I'm kind of really proud of myself in that respect. But once in a while, I guess I just still struggle to maybe fully explain how I feel. Yeah, like a lot of times people would ask me to talk about the culture shock, either commenters, viewers watching my videos, like, is there a culture shock? Can you talk about it? And then even Irish people just here, like even if somebody like a barista would get to chat and then they ask where's my accent from, and then we start to talking, and like even if they ask, I'm like, I'm not really sure how to explain, because it doesn't feel like, or at least it didn't, it never really felt crazy different. And you know, it's the same language here, and I don't know, it's not too far off. But I guess the longer you go on and the more lived experience you have, the more you can reflect and gather. And so everything I just said about maybe more of a laid back, little bit more chill, I guess that's my answer. There's definitely a little bit more I could share, but like it gets a little bit personal. And like I said in the earlier part of the video, when it involves other people and dynamics with other people, I just, I want to be mindful and not share too much, because yeah, it's the internet. But I think I'll continue this video a little bit tomorrow. If I do, you'll see that in the next clip. If not, I'll probably come out with a little bit of an outro. That's the end of this clip. Saturday morning. It's a beautiful, sunny, gorgeous looking day. I think it's about 10 a.m. I've been doing little bits of cleaning. Sometimes I play certain Roblox games with my kids on the iPad, so I've been doing that.
She's playing some now.
I've been making some ice. You can probably hear that. Maybe you can hear the ice maker. Hopefully it's not like too loud. It's not necessarily loud, and only during certain cycles does it make noise. I don't know. I think more times than not, it's just like the fan. Anyway, it doesn't bother me too much, especially because a lot of times we're not actually like hanging out in the kitchen. I made some copycat like egg bites like they have at Starbucks in the States anyways. I accidentally overcooked them because I just did the silliest thing with my oven. Like there's 6 different settings, like the broil mode or grill mode, and then some other ones. And like long story short, I normally have it on just like, I don't know, the normal oven cooking mode, but I put it on the wrong mode, and I thought that my oven was broke for about 20 minutes, and then I was like, oh, it's usually on the little symbol next to that one. Anyways, you didn't need to know all that. But yeah, they still turned out good. I made them with pesto and feta. What are we gonna do today? I don't know. I didn't make any plans. We could go out, go for a walk. I really need to tidy up our back garden. A lot of what's going on in our back garden is like our neighbor stuff growing over, which a lot of it's nice and I really like, but one of my neighbors, their tree, I don't really like growing over onto our area so much. But yeah, it's not too much work. there is a lot going on right now. So I might go to B&Q and get like a, I don't know, mild little tree trimmer, branch trimmer sort of a thing. I've just used big scissors in the past, but that's just because I was too lazy to go and get anything. Oh, I think I took some, yeah, I took in some videos on my ice maker, but I don't think I've officially checked in. I'm happy with it so far. It makes ice every 10 minutes-ish on average. It says 6 to 13. Maybe I did say that. I think that is about all I have to say for now. Yeah, I don't know, I might do a few more things around the house and then I really should get us out. I think I'll just go ahead and wrap this video up now too, because I think I have enough stuff to make it a nice length video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for your support. If you have any questions or anything, you can leave them down in the comments below. I know it's not like too much of a vlog, but I've really enjoyed making this little vlog, so I want to stay more consistent about it, but I have said that in the last 5 videos, and then I've put out a video every like 1 or 2 months. I hope everyone's doing well, and I will see you in another video eventually. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Bye.